Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing everything we know so far about the up and coming holiday DLC for GTA Online. Now, for those of you that have been following the news surrounding GTA Online for the past couple of months, you would know that Rockstar Games has been working on this holiday DLC for a little while now, and it seems like all of the little bits and pieces of information that we reported seem to be coming together into one cohesive update. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing everything we know so far about this year's holiday DLC in GTA Online. Now, before we get into that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more data videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right out onto the actual video. Now, today's shoutout goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as TranquilityYT. Now, they upload all sorts of videos to their channel that are designed to help you relax. So whether you're looking to block out unwanted noise to study, fall asleep faster, or anything in between, they have videos on their channel that are designed for exactly that. And best of all, they upload new videos multiple times per week, so there's always something new and interesting to listen to on their channel. So whether you need help with focus, falling asleep, or just trying to relax, I recommend clicking the first link in the description down below to subscribe to TranquilityYT on YouTube today for the best relaxing videos around. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, the information that we're going to be discussing in today's video is coming directly from test funds, which, as a lot of you already know, is a super reliable source for GTA Online news and just news surrounding the entire GTA series in general. Now, he published a really good article today that outlines a ton of information about what we can expect from the next major GTA Online update that is likely going to be releasing next month in December. Now, over the past couple of years, Rockstar has released the one major update for GTA Online every single year sometime in December. For example, last year we received the Contract DLC featuring Franklin and Dr. Dre. The year prior to that, we received the Cayo Perico Heist DLC. And then the year prior to that, we received the Diamond Casino Heist DLC, and all three of these updates over the past 3 years have always been the biggest DLC over the past year, and every single year they were released in December. So it seems like that will in fact be happening this year as well, and not only does Test Funds have some really interesting information, but he also has some code that was added into the game that suggests that this actually will be happening. According to Test Funds, this upcoming DLC is going to be very similar to what we had last year with the Contract update featuring Franklin and Dr. Dre. However, this year, things are going to be a little bit different, and allegedly it's going to feature Michael, and also, instead of featuring a third-party artist, allegedly it will add a new mode where you can make your own beats and mixes in GTA Online. Now, it seems like Rockstar has been working on this update for a little while now, because earlier this year, there was some code found in the game that did talk about custom beats, which was not there before. It seems like Rockstar has been focusing more and more on the music in GTA Online, and I think it's a really interesting concept to allow players to make their own mixes and possibly broadcast them out to other players on their own radio stations, and possibly play their own beats in their apartments, their penthouses, their businesses, and everything in between. I think it also would be cool for 2 or more players to be able to DJ together and possibly make beats together in GTA Online. That hasn't been confirmed, but I think that would be a pretty cool idea. But either way, it seems like Rockstar is going back to their usual style of implementing music in GTA Online, and this time around, instead of adding an artist like they've done in the past, it seems like you're going to be the artist this time around by making your own beats. Now, it seems like that the beatmaker is only part of this update, and it seems like the second part is going to be the addition of Michael in GTA Online. Now, the addition of Michael has been something that's been rumored for a little while now. We have been talking about adding Michael in GTA Online for at least the past couple of months, because Michael is pretty much the only main character from single player that still has not been added into GTA Online. Trevor was added a long time ago, Franklin was added last year, and Michael remains the only one. So it seems like in this update, Rockstar will finally add Michael in GTA Online, so there you're going to have all 3 main characters from single player, and I think that will add some really interesting content opportunities into GTA Online by allowing players to play with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin in an online mission, kind of merging the worlds between single player and online together. Now, the actual storyline of this update is not known at the moment. However, if you recall, a couple of months ago, we did get some code in GTA Online that was found and later removed that referenced a movie studio and seemed to hint towards a possible movie studio update, and I'd imagine that might have to do with Michael. After all, at the end of the GTA 5 single-player campaign, Michael did end up working at the movie studio in Los Santos, and it seems like that will be a continuation of where the single-player campaign ended. After all, it could have been 2 separate updates, or it could have been an update that was cancelled at one point or another, so it's possible that it could be something to do with the movie studio, but on top of that, it could also be something completely different. Now, I will leave a link in the description down below to the article that TesFunds wrote about this. He provides a ton of really interesting information, so if you want to dive into the deep details about all of this, I recommend checking that out, so I will leave a link in the description down below to all of that. But it seems like that a December DLC update for GTA Online is in fact over the horizon, and it seems like it will be coming very soon. In regards to the release date, we don't know the details at the moment regarding that. However, if I had to guess, it will likely be coming out sometime in mid-December, which is actually exactly when the Contract DLC last year came out. The Contract DLC was released on December 15th, 2021, so it's very possible that we could receive this year's update around then, so look out for an official announcement from Rockstar sometime in mid-December. But let me know in those comments down below, what are your thoughts about this update, and are you interested in the content that I discussed in this video? I'm especially interested to hear your thoughts about the possible beat maker that will be added in GTA Online, where you can make your own music. Do you think it's going to be a good addition? Are you going to use it? Do you think it's a waste of time? Any and all thoughts you have about this and more, let me know in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on latest news surrounding GTA Online and the GTA series in general, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.